This is Brian, and welcome to this commentary playthrough of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Gonna kinda just let it roll here for now. Long ago, in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests, legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land, but no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the golden land. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. That seal should have remained for all time. But, and these events were obscured by the mists of time and became legend. A mysterious wizard known as Aghanim came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule. Through evil magic, he began to make descendants of the 7 wise men vanish, one after another. And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. And I think it'll just repeat again, so. It just kind of gives you a little bit of backstory there. So yeah, you can see I have a save file here with all the hearts and everything. Let's go ahead and make a new one. For this one, I'm just going to call my file Link. Help me. Please help me. I am a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard Aghanim has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Aghanim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Link, I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. So, Link's lying in bed. It looks like he's wide awake, but yeah, you have to actually press a button to make him get out of bed. Pick up the pots. And here we got our first treasure. A lantern. But that meter to the left of the lantern is actually our magic meter. We don't have any. You're short on magic power. You can't use this item now. Watch your magic meter. Do I have any menus I can get into? I don't think so. Okay, there we go. So yes, you can actually select what weapon you have in your Y button, but I only have one, so it's automatic. We have a green tunic for now as equipment. And we can hit the A button to lift, read, talk, and pull. Dark and stormy night. Yeah, you can lift the bushes. I don't think we can lift the... Yeah, you can try. It'll strain. Kind of limited in where you can go for now. Pretty sure there are going to be guards blocking the path. What are you doing up this late, kid? You can stay up when you're grown up. Now go home. Not exactly sure how old they're trying to say Link is in this game. I mean, they consider him a kid, but I mean, are we talking like, you know, 10 years old? 16? I see you brought a map so you don't get lost. Press the X button to see your map. Okay. So yeah, and you hit it again, it'll zoom out, and they give you an X to tell you where you need to go. Yes, I think this game still holds up, even in the way it looks for now. Pretty old at this point, but it's one of the best, if not one of the best games on the Super Nintendo, if not the best in some people's opinions. I don't know if it's my favorite for the Super Nintendo, but it's certainly up there. I know there's a hidden path from outside of the castle to the garden inside, so yeah. If you're lollygagging too much, they try to tell you to hurry up. I will give 100 rupees to the man who finds the descendants of the wise men. Signed to the king. Hey, you're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep. Yeah. I played through this game several times. Mostly, though, I'm pretty familiar with it because I played through the randomized version of it several times. Several dozen times, I suppose. And that gets you kind of used to where everything's at, so I wouldn't consider myself to be an expert necessarily, but pretty clear on where all the items are, at least. Some of the mechanics I might not be as familiar with exactly how things work, but I'll explain what I can as we go. And there's your uncle, I guess. Didn't want you involved in this. Told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus power in the blade. Hold the B button, then release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Link, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda is your... I don't think they mean to imply that he's dead here, it's just that he, like, passed out. Although, I suppose... Kinda seems like he died there. Yay, 5 rupees. And that's magic power now, so... Actually use that to light these things. It makes the room a little brighter. I generally wouldn't waste too much magic on that kind of stuff yet. And yeah. Good old whirling blade technique. And yes, we do have hostile soldiers in here now. These guys will charge at you. These other guys, they just kind of walk around and don't really seem to pay too much attention to you. Let's just head into the castle. I don't think it really matters which way we go for now. You can go to the left or the right, because they're both going to loop around to the same area up here. Yeah, the green ones are 1 rupee. She said she's in the dungeon, so we want to go down. Yeah, these blue guys are a little tougher. I mean, as far as they take more hits at least. You got the map. You can use it to see your current position and the rest of the dungeon. Press X. So yeah, when you're in a dungeon and press X, it'll bring up the dungeon map. Gotta go down farther, but it looks like the rest of the floors are pretty small. I don't really have any reason that I need to fight these guys, so... Sneak past them. And pots do work pretty well to take them out. Oh, missed him with the whirring blade. Yeah, gotta beat that guy to open the doors here. You got the boomerang. Give it a try. Select the item, press the start button. Yeah. You can switch now, and you can actually use that. It's going to stun quite a few enemies. I don't think it does damage to them other than that, though, in this game. But you can also use it to, like, collect rupees and stuff. Because if you throw it and hook them in it, basically, it'll bring it back to you. So he's stunned there. These are actually the easiest way, I think, to take care of this guy. Because he will swing his ball and chain at you. So he can do a little bit of damage if you get too close in on him. You got the big key. This is the master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks that small keys cannot. And you need it for this one here. Before we talk to her, get our rupees there. Thank you, Link. I had a feeling you were getting close. Link, listen carefully. Wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. Wizard is an inhuman fiend. Wizard is an inhuman... Oh. It didn't scroll down farther than that. Alright. He's an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Understand? If not, she'll just repeat it, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first, we have to go to the first floor. Let's go. As far as reading these things, kind of threw me off a little there. I was expecting usually when you have dialogue like that, if you progress it, it just moves to the next panel completely, but in this one it just moves it down a line, it seems like. So yeah, you got her following us now. This is actually a little bit of a shortcut as far as I'm concerned. And it allows us to avoid those guys. And I guess just to uncover this part of the map over here. Let's go this way to get out this time. Okay. Trying to hit that guy, I just missed, and I guess they were ignoring me anyway, so... We could, There's a secret passage in the throne room that leads to the sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us. So yeah. We could go out on the balcony on the second floor, but there's nothing to do out there yet anyway, so... We'll see that later. That ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside. Can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left. Yeah, so if you didn't get the lamp for some reason, you wouldn't be able to see in here. Like, it wouldn't even have that light around us. So that's part of what the lamp does. Got some rats in here. And yeah, there are actually a couple of lamps for us to light. Might as well collect all the money I can for now. That. There we go. Red one's the big one. Does my map show the sewers? No. Yeah, this one actually has a lot of these here. I think it takes, yeah, 2 regular flashes with your sword, or 1 charged swing. Farther down. Pretty sure there's a rat you gotta kill for a key. Somebody. Maybe this isn't the right room. Might be thinking of something else. Well, there was our key anyway. Now we're actually in, like, the sewer part. After passing through these sewers, we will be very close to Sanctuary. Let's be careful. Yeah, the rats won't go into the water, so kind of avoid them if you want to. Trying to turn. Want to do it. I think it'll still stay lit up as you go into the next room if you're on the same floor. Oh, no, maybe not. This was probably the room I was thinking of, yeah. And yeah, it's not like our lamp takes too much magic to use, so especially if you're not too familiar with the game, it's nice to keep the areas lit up a little bit. Well, and yeah, you can tell that area off to the side, to the left over here, those walls look like they're about ready to crumble, so could potentially get through there, but we don't have any means of doing that yet. Might be someplace we need to revisit. Sanctuary is just beyond that door. Hold the switch over there. Now, by over there, which one does she mean? One of them will open the door, and the other one will, like, cause a bunch of ropes to fall, I think. Which, I guess, since we're going out, I might as well do it. Yeah. But we made it to Sanctuary. Princess Zelda, you were safe. Is this your doing, Link? Yes, it was Link who helped me escape from the dungeon when I was captive of the wizard. Of the wizard? Oh, when I was captive, the wizard said, "Once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open. Link, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard, the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map. But watch your every move. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. Understand? Yes. Found a heart container. Yeah, so that is a unique heart, I think, in that it actually fills your heart levels up. And I think if you're low on hearts, if you come in here and talk to either one of these guys, they'll heal you up. Link, be careful out there. I know you can save Hyrule. Meet the elder of the village and get the Master Sword. Okay. Well, that's kind of like the prologue part of the game, so now we're actually out in the world. And yes, we just have to head left to the elder's house. I think there are a few things we can pick up though on the way here, on the way there. Yeah, I don't like those crows too much. Kind of annoying. Those guys will shock you if you hit them. Danger! Do not enter Death Mountain without the king's permission. Yeah, can't get in there anyway because that rock is blocking the way. Yeah, if you pick up that bush, that guy will actually drop some items. I think it's like just 1 rupee. We got the lumberjacks. Maybe it's nothing, but this tree feels kind of strange as we cut it. Yo, Link, a mysterious fog has recently fallen over the forest. We have to be careful. Yeah, there's this cave here. It's actually an exit, basically. So there's a piece of heart there, but you can't get it from here. We'll get it eventually. The House of Lumberjacks, A Bumpkin and B Bumpkin. Couple of bumpkins, huh? Yeah, there's nothing in here except a couple of pots with hearts. But we can go into the forest over here. And there's a tree stump we can go into, which is actually a mini game, kind of. For 100 rupees, I'll let you open 1 chest and keep the treasure that's inside. What do? Escape. Oh, I see. Too bad. Drop by again after collecting rupees. I don't really feel like these gambling games are worth it unless there's an actual special item to pick up in there, and this one doesn't have. I thought eventually those guys just flew off, kind of ignoring him. Over here, got mushroom. This mushroom smells like sweet rotten fruit. You can give this to anyone who wants it. I don't think there's any reason to go farther past here for now, at least. Over here, though, we do have one more thing we can get. You found a piece of heart. And yeah, that'll show up down there now, too. You'll have our level 1 sword and our shield. Probably put the boomerang on for now. Hey kid, this is a secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. Thanks for the tip. That is actually something you need to make use of later. Damn it. Keep missing that guy. This will just take us out of the forest. I thought I'd be close enough to trigger that guy to come after me. This way, Kakariko Village. This is a fortune teller's hut. I don't know. I never really make too much use of those. I don't know if they give you hints, maybe, kind of, for stuff. Wanted. This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. Yeah. We'll do a little bit of the village here. Got a couple of hearts in the pots there. Yo, Link. This house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot. You got a basement here with a bunch of treasure, though. Yeah, this is one of these little puzzles that you have to push the blocks in the right way to be able to get all the treasure, basically. Pretty sure. Like this. Yeah, in this version, it's just a bunch of rupees. But in a randomizer, that can be a really important one because it has a lot of treasure chests in one place. Let's talk to this dude here first. You, sir, have you been going through life without one of my hold anything bottles? Step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale now for the low price of 100 rupees. What do you say? Interested? I'll take one. Goodbye. Thanks a lot. Now hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. Yeah. This is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and then use it later. So yeah, there are a few things you can put in those. Not too many, but yeah. Hey, here's Link, the wanted man. Soldiers, anyone, come quickly. Yeah, he rats you out. This is just a Kaku? Forgot what they're called exactly in this game. Oh, Link, the rumors say you kidnapped the princess, but I still trust you. This guy will run away from you. Hey, Link, Elder? Are you talking about the grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I will mark the spot on your map. Here you go. Yeah, so yeah, actually, you need to talk to him. Actually, I guess if you already know where the guy's at, you probably wouldn't have to talk to that kid, but it wouldn't get put on your map. And yes, I did pick up a bomb in the bush there. I'm going to use it on this one here. Because in here is a little storage area, kind of, with a couple of rats in it. But it's a good place to pick up some bombs for free. And arrows. Get a bow first, though. So I am gonna just make a couple of quick trips back in here. Get the bombs. Not as worried about the arrows, but while I'm in here, I'll get them. One more trip will do it. Yeah, I guess I didn't need to pick out all of those, but it is done. I don't remember exactly what the percentage is for those bomb drops in the bushes, but there are certain bushes and rocks that always have a chance to drop them. Yeah, and here's just a shop. This is a magic powder or a magic potion, which basically will restore your hearts if you use it, and you can store it in your bottle. And there was 10 bombs for 50 rupees, but, well, I saved my money by just getting them for free. You can actually go in the back of this building. And got a treasure here. Got another magic bottle. And this one is, yeah, the sick kid. I can't go out because I'm sick. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that is coming down off the mountain. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now I'll lend it to you. Yeah. You borrowed the bug catching net. There may be some other things you can catch with it, too. So not a necessary item, but certainly useful. This is just the front of the pub here, or whatever it is, where we got that bottle. Whoa, I saw her. A very nice young lady at the Waterfall of Wishing in the hills where the river begins. Link, you should meet her at least once. I'm sure you will like her. My son really liked to play the flute, but he went to look for the golden power and has not returned. I wonder where he is and what he is doing now. Does this just talk about me being wanted again? Yeah. There's the house with a lot of bushes in front of it. Hi, Link. Sorry about the yard. It's a little overgrown. Thanks for visiting. Glad to have company to talk to. I will tell you an interesting story. There's a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river, but it is hard to find. The treasure of the Zora can turn people into fish. I'd love to see that. I think you should actually pay us for mowing his lawn. This lady will just turn you in to the guards also, so not gonna talk to her. Here's the weather vane and the center of town. We're back over here. I don't think there's anything in this lady's house, but then she's back outside. Let's check that out. And now that I got bombs, let's go back in here. You can actually bomb through this wall. Into her shed over here, I guess. And it's just 10 arrows. But it's another treasure. Just a couple other things I want to pick up in town here before we head on. And I guess, yeah, if you wanted to know where we're going next, it's to that X over there. Fall into the well. Probably should have used my bomb before I picked that one up. I didn't remember that it was bombs. Just a bunch of rupees. Another treasure in here. Some more money. That's another piece of heart. And let's make a quick stop back in here. Because we can bomb through the wall over here too. More rupees. And another piece of heart. This is the last house I haven't gone into here in the main village part. Who? Oh, it's you, Link. What can I do for you, young man? The Elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. Master Sword, mighty blade, forged against those of evil hearts. One of them. People say that now it is sleeping deep in the forest. You understand the legend? Yes. Anyway, look for the Elder. Must be someone in this village who knows where he is. Take care now, Link. So yeah, this was actually the Elder's house where it had told us to go. But you have to talk to that kid. He's the one that knows where the Elder is, and we already talked to him, so... I think, though, we're going to need to head south out of town. But we're going to go ahead and call it there for this first part here, so we'll pick up tomorrow and keep moving forward. Should be able to find the Elder pretty quickly and maybe pick up a few more treasures along the way. But anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.